Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am Cody TGZ, and in this video we are going to be going over over some of the local monsters. So right now in Dragon Quest Walk there isn't a whole lot going on. Pretty much things are quiet up until Dragon Quest Day, which is going to be May 27th, this Friday. So pretty much there will be some big announcements that day for pretty much all Dragon Quest titles. So I'm pretty much waiting to see what's going to happen for Dragon Quest Walk that day. But here in the notices section, you're going to see there's been one change to the actual local monsters. So here, very close, pretty much on this Thursday, we're going to see the end of the local monster shuffle. But here, one thing that has actually changed from the 17th of Tuesday as of 9:36, there has been something that's changed. So pretty much what has changed here is the language of the requirements, or pretty much the condition that's needed for the new one of the four new local monsters to come out. Before, it was you needed to be in a level 71 quest or higher, but here it's now changed to as long as you're playing in main story quests from chapter 10 or main story quest 10 chapter 1 to main story quest 12 to chapter 10. So if you're playing in those chapters, these monsters will actually appear. Then of course, if you are not in an actual quest or playing quest, if your team's level is average is 71, then this monster will appear. So pretty much what I wanted to go over is that I actually went to a different prefecture today and was able to actually get some Hokoras in the Hokora list. So what I first want to do is go over right over here. So this is going to be Red Archer. So Red Archer is going to be level 55 Hokora, so right here. So Red Archer, I believe originally Red Archer is from the Tokyo area. I want to say that, or some other prefectures as well. Tokyo, I believe, is one of them originally. But here, you're going to see that this particular enemy is going to be weak to Dorma, Meta, Hyato, Bagi, and Dane. And it's going to have the standard conditions for this Hokora. So items can't be used beyond their maximum allowable capacity. And Don't Leave for the World Tree can only be used once. So pretty much I'm going to go over, pretty much do this Hokora, and hopefully I can get an S grade. This will be my first attempt at this, so here we go. Okay, so here we go with the Red Archers. So this battle should not be particularly hard. So pretty much just going to auto battle. Got one shot up on there. So possibly, yep, right there. So finished. So that's the Red Archer. So I believe this particular soul is going to be a blue soul. But most likely I'm going to get a D. And I get a D. Okay, so next what I want to do is actually show the other enemy. So that's actually going to be the new one that actually came out last month right here. So this is going to be the Moon Chimera. So I actually have two of these here. I'll just go with this one. So here the Moon Chimera is pretty much going to be your level 70 Hokora local monster. So the weaknesses are going to be Gira, Mera, Jibaria, Io, and Dorma. So that should actually be okay with this particular team. Again, going to have the same standard conditions. So here we go. Okay, so here we go with the Moon Chimeras. I have no clue what their abilities are. And I'm not sure if they actually give the S grade soul gives you an ability like the Mad Smith, but here we go. Okay, so let's see. Actually, two of them are shadowbound, so one is now dead. But yeah, and that was the Moon Chimeras. And it's a purple soul, and I get an A. Okay. So what I'll do is actually I want to check out the A. So that's actually a really good indicator of what the S might be like. Okay, so now what I want to do is actually check out that A grade soul that I got for the Moon Chimera. So that's going to be right over here somewhere. So let me change this here. And yes, right here, Moon Chimera, soul cost is going to be worth 122. Here, again, because it's going to be purple, pretty much big stats are going to be a max MP and also magic power. But here, what it looks like is that for at least the A grade, you're going to get plus 2% to spell damage, plus 3% to spell damage if for evening, so actually around this time, and then also for the evening, at the end of battle, you're going to actually gain 4 MP. So that's actually not so bad. So probably you're going to get some pluses definitely with all three of these stats. Plus this last one, so this is going to be a plus 4% resistance to silence. So actually this soul is actually not so bad. For now, I'm actually going to lock it in since it's the only one that I do have. Okay, so besides that, let's see, change this back. Pretty much, again, there's really not much else going on here. Here you can see I have this party is pretty much a standard party that I usually do. I'm gonna have a Sage, Battlemaster, Ranger, and also an Armamentalist. So this is going to be my party. This is the last party that I have that needs to be leveled to 85. Pretty much all the characters you see here, all their other classes are actually at 85, so I do have all of them with level 85 Monster Masters, so that's actually pretty good. Though actually, there's one thing that I do want to go over in terms of a soul. So before I mentioned about the ghost ship, before in terms of possibly not there being any big difference for the S grade soul, but actually right here you're going to actually see some things actually did change with this particular soul for the S grade. So here again you're going to have plus 7% to Dorma resistance. You're going to have plus 10% resistances to confusion, fear, and charm. Then here, this is actually going to be an extra one that was added for the S grade. All the other ones were actually here. So this other one, you're going to get plus 10% to weapon and physical technique skill damage when your HP is under 50%. So it's really not so bad. But in this case, it can be useful, again, on a paladin, because if you're looking at this particular soul in terms of his basic stats, you have plus 178 in max HP and plus 149 for durability. So that would really help out a paladin in battle. So I might consider using that. Though usually if I'm going to use a paladin for that case, I'm usually going to use the paladin as a healer and not as an attacker. Okay. So, yeah, with that said, I'm going to end this video here. What I might do is before the 27th, I actually might do a Monster Master or a monster companion video showing you the team that I actually have been using recently. That's going to be to fill in some things for this week. So I actually have not been doing a video every day, mainly because there isn't much going on. So I'm taking pretty much a break every other night in terms of trying to get content out and also getting ready for the 27th. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.